I love racing when there's that mutual respect. You squeeze each other when it's right to squeeze each other.
This is the car to watch, number 1.
That's my style of racing.
Absolutely on a mission.
Ash Sutton wins the Rainmeister. Fabulous, typical Sutton overtake.
Ash Sutton wins. He's got the grip, he's got the traction, and through he goes. He could barely be closer, pushing Turkington out of turn 3. Fantastic. Ash Sutton is going to come through for a second win of the season. Sutton goes for the inside line, mirror to mirror, and Ash Sutton has done it.
Launching up the inside.
Great move. Turkington is wide, he's in the gravel, and Sutton's going to go through.
Sutton will be licking his chops.
The 3rd win of the season.
Big, big move, brilliant stuff. Round the outside, game on, job done.
3 wide here, Sutton goes between the pair of them.
The stuff of dreams.
Ash Sutton wins.
It is mine to lose, but one mistake before you know it, it's back to level playing field.
He increased his championship lead to 36 points at Silverstone 2 weeks ago, but Ash Sutton can be caught. A good day today for his closest challenger, Tom Ingram, could make the climax of the season at Brands Hatch very interesting indeed. Jake Hill has also found his winning form, and Colin Turkington has a history of success on this Donington circuit. Josh Cook rather lost touch at Silverstone, and although Aidan Moffat and Rory Butcher have put in some stellar performances, they and Senna Proctor are aiming for a top 3 championship finish at best. Another strong showing from Laser Tools Racing Ash Sutton and teammate Aidan Moffat could all but seal the team's championship this weekend. And Colin Turkington, who's won 7 touring car races here at Donington during an illustrious career, will be hoping to push BMW further ahead in the manufacturers, and they could possibly clinch the title. In the Independent Drivers' Championship, Tom Ingram closed the gap slightly with 2 podium finishes at Silverstone, but Ash Sutton is still 31 points clear. In the independent teams, Ingram's exploits also moved Ginster's Accelerate into 2nd place, but Laser Tools Racing lead by 34 points. Dan Rowbottom could clinch the Jack Sears Trophy today. This is for drivers who entered the season without a podium finish, and Rowbottom has dominated the competition throughout the campaign. 30 races make up the touring car season, 10 race weekends, and Brands Hatch in 2 weeks' time will host the finale of what has been a really absorbing season. But the 3 races at Donington today, they have a make or break feel about them, and at just under 2 miles, the National Circuit is the perfect venue for this dramatic day's racing that lies ahead.
Round 25 of the Kwik British Touring Car Championship is go. A good start is made by Shedden. Who else gets off the line swiftly? Dan Lloyd covers off Plato. Rory Butcher comes up to the outside. Rowbottom didn't make a demon getaway, but he's trying to get up the inside of Turkington. Can't prise the door open against the BMW. Butcher to the outside of Plato then as they round Redgate. But Gordon Shedden has done what he needed to do. And the Morgan BMW, and now Jake Hill gets involved, and Morgan is off the road, and that's going to get into the tyres big time, and it'll bring out a safety car for sure. Hill into the gravel. And look, Rowbottom comes up to have a dive at Colin Turkington on the inside line there. The Honda just squeezes up the inside. Turkington comes out of the corner ahead. There's another rub between them.
Now Cookie's pushing Rowbottom, trying to get around the outside. Rowbottom covers him off. They both get a bit squirrely under braking. I think Cook's going to get the overlap. He is. And look who's there now. Sutton.
On the outside line, Stephen Jelly to the inside line, Sam Osborne. Contact between the two. Jelly forced across the gravel, gets back onto the circuit. Aidan Moffat goes round the outside. Rowbottom lines up to try to make a move as well, heading down towards Redgate. And Jelly also under attack from his teammate Tom Oliphant. So that trip through the gravel has cost him dear. Rowbottom does get ahead of him, and they now dive down through Redgate.
This is what Colin needs to do, and just hope that Ash has some problems, but great to see Turkington forcing the issue, getting further forward.
Flash Gordon is back. Gordon Shedden wins at Donington. Checker flag is waved. Gordon Shedden the winner. Dan Lloyd second. Rory Butcher third. Engine notes rise, the lights go out. We go racing, and the best start of all comes from Gordon Shedden, who gets the drop. Dan Lloyd is about to be mugged by Rory Butcher on the inside line, heading down towards Redgate for the first time. Butcher goes second, Lloyd changes sides. Here comes Turkington up the inside look of Senna Proctor. Plato is forced out wide on the outside as well. He's up the curve, he's got 2 wheels in the gravel, and now look, Butcher goes for the race lead. He's alongside his brother-in-law, and he's done it. Butcher for Speedworks hits the front. Turkington has got to make this work, and look, Ingram out of nowhere gets up the inside of Sutton, so Ingram is on an absolute mission on the opening lap. He's up the outside of Turkington and he's gone by. He might even be on for a win here.
Well, just the traction and speed that Ingram had off as into the lead goes Shedden.
Look at Ingram go. Here he comes to the inside line now. He's going to breeze past Proctor because that car's got 48 kilos of weight in it. The next one has got 66.
Ollie Jackson's got in front of Sutton. You're on board with him right now. So Sutton is struggling in this race at the moment.
And there, third is Ingram. So down towards Redgate, is it going to be a big dive? Of course it is, and Tom Ingram goes through on the inside line. No weight versus 75 kilos, it was all inevitable, but what a drive, up from 11th on the grid, and Tom Ingram leads.
Turkington spun, I can't believe it.
Tom Ingram wins, over the line he goes. Tom Ingram wins round 26 of the championship from Gordon Shedden and Rory Butcher. Ash Sutton is fourth. Round 27 of the Kwik British Touring Car Championship at Donington Park. Lights out, it is blast off. Colin Turkington has predicted is away like a stabber at the rear-wheel drive BMW leads then on the way down towards Redgate, and there's Morgan's BMW heading for the pit lane in the background, but already Turkington has managed to pull the gap as Ash Sutton tries to get up round the outside line as they dive into Redgate for the first time. Aidan Moffat is there as well. Sutton is the one on the grass, Sutton is the one sideways. Moffat goes second, and Sutton rally crosses his way back on track, and there is drama. Sam Smelt, Jack Butel get involved coming out of Redgate. Now Jake Hill tries to get the run round the outside at Schwartz curve. The inside for McLean's, and Josh Cook dives up the inside as well. The door is open, Hill goes through, Rowbottom's up the curve, and now he's got to try and defend on the way towards Coppice. Josh Cook, and he have crossed swords once today, they do it again. Cook on the grass up on the inside, and through comes Moffat. He's got past one, he's got past two. Well, you can argue that was a push to pass, but either way, Moffat gains hugely out of all of that, and Cook does also get ahead of Rowbottom. Last corner. Checkered flag for Colin Turkington, who comes up to win race 3 at Donington Park. That's his 60th career win in the BTCC. That puts him equal with the great Andy Rouse. Second goes the way of Jake Hill. Aidan Moffat then is third. Fourth, Rory Butcher. Fifth, Josh Cook. Sixth, Dan Rowbottom with the penalty. Seventh, Dan Lloyd with the penalty. Eighth, Ash Sutton. Ninth is going to be Stephen Jelly. And 10th, Tom Ingram.
2 weeks' time, then it's a big day at Brands Hatch, not just for the Touring Car Championship, but for all the other competitions that need to be resolved. Make sure you're with us Sunday week. Brands Hatch will decide absolutely everything. Bye for now.
Take my hand, let it set you free.